the intention is to not dismiss their behavior, but it's to more skillfully deal with conflict, to stay calm and clear so that you can be the most assertive and strategic in conflict. So you've got this judgmental one at your table now, right? Like I think of us all having an inner committee, and the one that you don't want to listen to, or the one that maybe you're guilt tripping yourself to have, or the kinds of thoughts you're having about your partner are things you wish that nobody would have about you, or that you certainly wouldn't say to any of your friends. So the way that we get rid of being judgmental is you actually let it have a voice at the table. Not forever, just like the bad behavior. It's not forever, but for right now, you acknowledge the disrespect or the lack of responsibility. And maybe that comes with not so nice words like, what a jerk, or they're an idiot, or, they're so selfish. So let the judgmental part of you have a voice and hear it out. And notice there's probably anger behind it, right? Well, judgmental is not going to leave your table until its job is done. So start to think about, what's the positive intention? Like, what do I want out of this? Okay, so that may help you get down to underneath anger is often fear or sadness. Like, I'm sad that there's disrespect in my relationship, or I'm fearful of, like, what impression is that giving the kids when there's this disrespect or lack of accountability or lack of follow through and irresponsibility. Okay, so now your sadness and your fear gives you clues about what you need to do to take your power back. See, being judgmental is a way for us to get all high and mighty and righteous, and it's a false sense of power. But when you listen to that voice, it gives you clues of what you really need. So say, for example, you're having a discussion and it goes to disrespect, and you ask for voices to be calm, or can we speak without calling each other names, or can we keep it neutral? And it's not. So you get up and leave the room. Hey, I'll come back to this when we can be respectful. Or maybe there's noise and you've asked it to be turned down, so you put in earplugs so that you're still getting what you need. Or you do your meeting in the car. That doesn't mean you're not going to address it differently later, but for now, you're taking care of yourself. You're taking your power back to have the experience of yourself that you want. And sadly, maybe you get some bullying information about how to empower your kids, and you teach them how to ignore or walk away, or you empower them with some strategies, like if somebody calls you a name, you say, how do you spell that? And the joke's on them because it's T-H-A-T, not the word that they called you. So you give your kids some strategies, even though it's for your partner, instead of a bully down the road. Okay, so that's how you take your power back. And then judgment will, or the one who's judgmental, their job will be done. They'll get bored and they'll leave the table. So homebound with our relationships, whether we like it or not, this is where we are right now. Let's keep working on what choices do you have to change your experience of it